You have to have a dream to have a dream come true is a silly statement. Thinking you can invest a few bucks on a book that teaches you how to build a business when you did not bring your dream with you is nonsensical. Even crazier is how you will read every page, memorize every technique, and think you're ready to sponsor the world, and you will still leave your strongest player in the locker room. The dream, or lack thereof, is the single most reliable forecast of your success or failure. The dream, being the first element in the DNA of business model, is the starting point on your journey to success. As you come to accept this, you will further understand how belief, the second element, only becomes relevant after your dream is solidified. Your dream has to be alive. Investing the time and work necessary at the beginning, with the end in mind, is crucial. Why are you building this business? What do you want out of it? What do you want out of life? DNA of business will provide you details to obtaining your dream, but you must have one in the first place. The breakdown of the DNA of business model was deciphered in the introduction. The dream and belief elements are the base pair foundation for the results you seek. They act as active and passive agencies, playing off each other, with the dream asking permission to move ahead and the belief giving it permission. And although they are developed individually, understanding that they are dancing partners, like yin and yang or sweet and sour, is important. The dream is the positive component of the pairing, while belief is the negative. Too much of one overpowers the other, sending success reeling into a black hole. Suffice it to say, if the key to success in real estate is location, 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 and in acting it is practice, 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 you will soon recognize true business results come from dream and belief, dream and belief, dream and belief. Just as a dream has layers in a sleep cycle, likewise, when we discuss the dream element, dreams in life have levels. In network marketing, dreaming at all financial levels has purpose. You will come to appreciate how a small win early in your career leads to huge wins later on. When you succeed in obtaining your smaller dreams, you will gain confidence to dream bigger. Regardless of the size of your dream, a measly $100 to comfortably go out to dinner, or $1 million home with a helipad, you will learn the motivation, positive, comes from the same place, feels the same way, and needs to be nurtured in the same manner. DNA of Business quote, "The dream's direct byproduct, motivation, is an amazing ally." In 1987, I truly came to understand the relevance of a dream. I was sitting at one of my first network marketing conventions, where thousands of people gathered to hear stories and techniques from our company's leadership. The featured speaker was Dexter Yeager, quite possibly the most successful network marketer in history. I will never forget one of the things he said. Quote, "If the dream is big enough, the facts don't matter." End quote. This was the first time I had heard this phrase, and since then I have pondered its meaning numerous times. I not only thought about it, but I probably repeated it 1,000 times. If the dream is big enough, the facts don't count, has proven accurate in my life, but I sure needed some help with the facts many times. Some 25 years detached from my early Dexter Yeager moment, I now understand not only the power of the dream, but also its requirement to be at the beginning of all things accomplished. The dream is what gets you off the couch to show the plan after a long day at work. It is what motivates you to stop in the middle of a hectic day to make those follow-up phone calls with the prospect from the night before. It is the only thing propelling you to kiss your kids goodbye after dinner, knowing the short time away from them today will soon be replaced with a lifetime of family memories. You do these things because your dreams have positioned themselves to be relevant to your life. It is that look in your eyes saying, "I am on a mission and everybody is getting in." And at the end of the day, when your head hits the pillow, you drift away again to recharge yourself for another chance to make your dreams come true. Realizing dreams can be both tangible, things purchased with money, and intangible, things you benefit from over time, is paramount. A dream can be positive, things you're running toward, or negative, things you're running from. If the purpose of a dream is to create motivation, then anything that causes you to react will do. Simply put, whether it is a new car, time with your family, enough money in the bank, or a way out of a job, if you want it bad enough to do
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.